It's live.
Niagra goes D to D. Try to get it D. Well, tries to get it out, and that'll get the whistle. We pulled the goalie.
Fine with that.
Yeah, fine.
Ref realized
it.
It's going to be an ongoing thing the entire game now. It took them 5 minutes to get just the normal time up, so I figure penalties are really going to put them for a little bit. Which I'm not going to criticize because the scoreboards are actually harder than we saw.
Yeah, it is. I know.
It's like a freaking computer.
I know. You'd think it'd be easier, but it's not.
Should be penalty, one for the other.
Right.
But it's not. It's like hashtag.
Good. They're trying to run a little time off the clock here. They're having some issues.
You know what? It was only about 5 seconds. So it's really worth messing with.
Just let it run for 5 seconds. Turn it off.
Yeah, really, just let it run.
We're picking up some steam here, so
back to penalty one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Whatever works.
All right, little clock issues here. We're back in action. Power play for the Foxes.
Too many men.
Here we go. Shane on the face-off. Comes out. Peyton can't hold it in. Gets it over to Caden. Caden tries to tap it in. Fire for Niagara. All right, still some clock issues, but we're back on. Face off outside the blue line.
I believe he said that 9:24 the penalty will be over.
9:24 the penalty will be over.
Somewhere around that.
Coming down low. Foxes swoop in. Niagara push through the middle neutral zone. They're in. Fired wide. Into the near side corner. Noodles has it. Gets it over to Peyton. Peyton looks to pass back to Noodles. Challenged at the blue line. Again, tries to get his own rebound down low. Comes out. Number 66 for Niagara. Up. Flip on up. Gavin stands tall off of his mask. He is a big guy. Had a little speed. It's going to be hard to stop. Another shot on into the glove of Gavin. Skips up in there. Squeezes it. So, are we back to even strength or not?
There's still a few seconds left on it.
Does he have Nathan in the penalty box?
Yep. First time ever. Bench is close.
He was getting lonely over there. So is there a guy out? No, is there a guy in? I can't tell.
I think he's out. 5 minutes.
Seven tries to get him through, throws it on. Gavin has it, stops it. Eli will pick it on. Picks it off, heads the other way. Plenty of help back. Shot on. Up and over. Dangerous looking shot. Back behind the net to Snides. Snides pumps it deep. Fergie's in the challenge. He'll come around. And being pesky, keeps it in. Guy thought he was going to clear. Fergie gets a stick on it, keeps it in. Out to Wilson. Wilson fires on, deflected wide in a weird way.
Good back check.
Coming around. Oh, put up right in front. And it looks like that's a goal for Niagara. Couldn't quite tell what happened there, but. Yes, a goal? I can't tell.
The most obnoxious thing I've ever heard.
So not sure what happened, but we'll view the film later. Right into the box. So 4:11 to go. Foxes will be shorthanded. Cookie on the face-off. It squeezes out. Niagra brings it back around. Fergie knocks it out of the air. Goes off the board, gets it deep. How's that an ice? I'm going to call an ice on that. Face-off. Brings it back to the corner. Peyton on. Thrown toward the net by Niagra. Braden deep. Do we know, does Niagra have a mascot name? Do we know? It's
I can't read it.
we don't know.
It just says
Niagra, yeah. Niagra in. Shot. Looks like G poked it away. Back around the other way. Trying to chip it out in front. Eventually they do get it out to the point. They don't have their penalty working. Eagles. Okay, the Eagles. So there's got to be not much time left on this power play. Or on the other side, not sure why. But so we've got to watch for Cooper.
I don't know why that would happen.
Cooper Haynes there, passes it up to Maddie. Maddie tries to get it over to Cooper. Cooper lifts a stick, skated in. Yeah. Maddie nicely backhands it, shot on. Oh, knocked down, and no rebound. Shane was there if there was. So it looks like we're going to go the other way here. We got a hooked Cooper Haynes here, so the Eagles end up in the box. And 2:16 left, first period.
Why didn't you have 3?
You know, they called 2 penalties on that because there's 2 guys in the box, so I'm not sure what the other one was. But Foxes with a good chance to tie this up. Cookie fires wide, goalie doesn't have his stick. Gonna come back out, they're gonna clear it to stop it. So
It's surprising. I almost want to take it in the face.
right. But that's what could turn to the side and then
I try to tell Aiden if he's blocking a shot, quit turning. They're patted in the front.
court. So Foxes are back on. They win it, try to control, comes out to the point. Long distance shot right there in front, bounces around. It's still loose. Cooper Haynes fighting for it, tries to get a stick on it, can't. Comes out to Colt. Colt again fires, deflected down in front. It's going to come out to Eli. Eli over to Colt. Colt will load up again, fires in, knocked down by the Eagles. And they'll eventually clear it out. Oh geez. Offside. First period winding down here, 40 seconds left. It's ticking me off. I'm hoping it's just the Wi-Fi and not my YOLO box.
Right.
So have to sell it. Comes out right in front. David battles for it. Fergie chops, puts it in. Looks like Eagles are back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to full strength. First period, outside blue line.
24. You track one up the feed to see if he's even.
Yeah, I don't think there's Oh, it's actually there.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
I don't know how stable it's been.
Oh, I didn't think we were getting anything. So that's good. Surprising. All right, looks like it is up. All right, here we go. Second period underway. Looks like they got everything cleared off the board. I don't have the score right. It is Niagara. We believe the Purple Eagles up 1-0 going into the second period. 14 minutes on the clock. Oh, they finally got it right. Shane on the face-off. Braden and Maddie on the front. Snides and Wilson in the back. It's coming around. Offside. Don't get the shot off. Of the Niagara bench. Shane takes it. Noodles lumbers through the middle. Maddie has it. Tries to work around the man. Braden's there to try to scoop it up. Over skates. Niagara transitioning. If they moved a little fast, they would have had 3-on-2 there, but they were slow getting through the neutral zone. Little shot up, flick behind the net. Foxes look to move it out. Matty has some ice. He'll take it. Streak down the right-hand side. Brings it around. Gets it out to the middle. Shane's there. And pounds it home. Good looking goal there for the Foxes. You know, usually you want to try to transition that pass quickly, but Matty recognized he had some ice. He took it down a little low. A little backhand pass to Shane, who was right there to get it in a quick shot and put it in. So a good way to start this second period. Foxes needed that.
Get the original lines back together. All those situations are balanced out.
So we got Hayne, Cookie, and Fergie out. Wharton being Caden in the back end. We got Cooper here. Tries to get up to Fergie, who does. Gets the brakes on, reverses, gets it over to Cookie. Nice movement. It comes down low. Cooper Hayne over skates. Niagara tries to get it out. It's off of Fergie's head. He'll come back in. Gets pulled down from behind. It's going to come out. Didn't call the ice, but could have. Scrap forward here in center ice. Good clearing pass by Niagara, but Fergie's there to lift the stick. So does Fergie. Two guys on. A fresh man on for the Foxes. Kept in by Eli. Cam has it. Dancing around. Back out in to Colt. Gets it up to Cam. Taps it up to Gallup. Fires over to Cam. Oh. Shot on by Fergie. No. Backhander by Cam. And goalie's in position to knock it down. So good little pressure there by Foxes. Like to see. I don't know what Coach Dan said to him at the intermission, but they seem to have woken up a little bit.
Seems like we're 2 days late on our travel lag.
Yeah.
It's usually day 1, not 3.
Cam to take the face off. Comes out Eli at the blue line. He'll dump it deep, across and deep. Cam down low. Rims it around. Gallup goes to work in the corner. Comes out with it. Shot on. Bounces off the goalie's pads. Over to Shane. Takes it down low. Loses it. Comes out to Coldle. Keeps it in. Cold again. Keeps it in. Fires to the opposite corner. Where Foxes keep it in the zone. Have some good zone time in this shift so far. It is going to squirt out. Eagles have it. We'll transition through. 3 Foxes on. Can't get through there. Around to Angeli. He looks to go the other way, but he does get it there. Maddie picks it cleanly. There's a trip. No. Shane has it, working its way down the far side boards. Maddie tied up with a couple men there. It does squirt out and in. Shane will battle a man. It goes deep. Maddie picks it off. Comes out, shot again on. Couldn't lift it. Goalie got his pad down. Gonna come out off the boards. Snides has it, man on. Backhands it. Again, back to Snides. Backhands it up again.
We have a rep that actually gets out of the way. That's all.
We got Noodles working a man. Ref up on the boards. Those faces. And down to the blue line. Brings a face off right there. 9:41 to go. Second period, 1-1.
The kid that got hit with the shot, did he come back up, you know?
I didn't see him. I don't know what number he was. I assume he's back out. But
I don't see anybody behind.
fired on into the glove. Gavin, who stops it. Shano took the face off. Snides and Caden out on D. Pass down to Maddie. Maddie will take it low. Hit the brakes, let the guy fly by. Flip it up to Shane. Backhands it to the Eagles, who try to transition through. They got 3 guys coming. Look to get it to the middle. Comes out, Eagles control. They try to go to a centering pass. Can't get much on it. Something happened. Foxes look to mount a little attack the other way, but thwarted by Niagra. Bounces back behind Fox's net. Pushed off the puck is Eli, I think it is. Cookie intercepts. Quick little pass out to Fergie in space. Overskates. Stays in. Cooper Hain has Cookie on the doorstep. Can't. Going to come back out. Snide looks, waits, forced to get on side. Takes it in. Dumps it deep. It's going to go around. They try to go high off the glass. Looks like it comes out. I think Cookie has Cooper Hain right in front. One-timer wide. Back out to Caden Lance, who dumps it in. Coming off the boards. There's number 1. Finds Fergie skates, he falls. Niagra goes cross ice. He's coming in. Cut right, cut left. Trips over a man. Quick turnaround. Shot, blocked. Dancing around in front. It comes out. Eagles have numbers transitioning the other way, catching the Foxes in a change. Not able to capitalize with the shot. It'll come back around. Caden Lance puts it up to Angeli. Puts it off the board. It's going to come down. No ice call. Gallup gives chase. Has pressure on. Take it the other way. In the corner, they fight for it. Comes out in front. Easily stopped by the goalie. If it had popped out, not much of a challenge for him. 6:50 to go. Second.
Drop rates.
Did they switch goalies? They just switched goalies. You know? So Niagra just switched goalies. One of those teams that have 2 goalies and split halfway through a game, which I don't like. I think it's hard for that second goalie to come in cold and see if he gets tested early here. Does. Angeli almost had a shot. Up and out of play. So we'll see how this new netminder does. Yeah.
Maybe their Wi-Fi is like the Foxes. They just have to warm up.
You gotta warm up. Colt Wilson scraps forward along the board. Looks like it was up in play. I thought it jumped out, but it didn't. Matty gives pressure. Comes out to Eli, who gets it in. Shane has it through the middle. Noodles tries to get a shot. They get a stick on. Just can't get many shots on. Their D is playing well. They're racing down. Colt Wilson back. Backhands it out to Matty, who gets it out of the zone. Sees that he has Shane to his right. Shane cuts in. Noodles again trying to go through the middle to get a shot. Cannot do it. Shane swoops in from behind. Backhands it out front off the goalie's pass. It's going to come out. And Peyton is going to be back with Caden. Kind of a bad pass there right to one of the Eagles, but they're not going to get much on it. Peyton into the corner, digging it out. Squirts out to Cookie. Takes a little bit of a push from the man. Shane swoops it in, up to Fergie. Still, neither team able to get it through center ice. And Eagles tried to dart toward the blue line and then took a 90-degree turn along the blue line while his men jumped over for an offside. 4:55 to go. Second period. In Niagra zone. Cookie pesters, comes away with it. Sees Cooper Hain, gets it to him. Cooper looking for a man to get pass to.
How's that not a trip? Where's the trip?
Falls down and ends up with it right in front. Fergie backhands it. Oh, just up and over. Maybe the goalie got a blocker on it to tip it. Down below, they're scrapping for it. Cookie tries to wrap it around. Wouldn't need it. Definitely pulled down from behind there, but nothing called.
First period they call everything. This period they call nothing. Freaking out.
Cooper Hain tries to come through the middle. Can't do it. We got a penalty called here on us.
How is that possible?
They were letting them go, and I think we got a little frustrated and retaliated and got caught.
And they call us for it.
Yeah, they were letting a lot go there, and then finally decided they'd had enough. What's that?
They never listen. They try.
So power play for Niagra, minute 30 with 4:08 to go. He'll win it cleanly, fire on. Gavin blockers it. It's a high blocker shot. Those are hard to handle. It's going to come down, not enough for an ice. Eagles have it. Try to transition through. They pass. Stay onside, barely. And, oh, I thought he was going to get, oh, he fell down. Thought he was going to go. Down below, Snides has it. Tries to get it up the boards. It's going to come over to one of the Eagles, who throws it across the ice into the opposite corner. They'll look to swoop around. Shoot, can't do it. That Cam who picks it up. Looking for someone to pass to. Tries to force it to Angeli. Coming through. The Foxes have it in the zone, but can't really get it much very deep. Angeli does end up with it. Gets around a guy, but picked off quickly. The Eagles have numbers, but they dump it in, go for a D shift. Eli has it, just goes to ice it down. And it will be an ice. Smart call. Fresh change of troops. We do? Yeah. Yeah. Don't know how much time is left on the penalty because the clock isn't working, but we still are shorthanded here. Can't be for much longer. Shane on the face-off. Comes out to the Eagles. They'll fire on, blocked by David Gallup. David Gallup backhands it. We're back to even strength. David Gallup gloves it down to himself. Kep in. Again, David Gallup gloves it to himself. Matty has it, skates in. Shot off wide. Rims around. Shane is there, tries to get his body in. We have Eli who waits patiently, throws it toward the center. And Eli skates it in. Exactly 2 minutes left on the whistle for the offside in this period. So you can tell this team is one of those teams that clog up the middle on D. So that makes it tricky to get those passes in there. So Shane, Noodles, and Matty up front, Snides, and Caden in the back. Shane wins it cleanly, cross ice to the boards. Braden steps in, challenges. Eagles have it. Transition into space. Snides is on. They shoot wide. Eagles passes out, comes out to the point. Those are the tough ones through. They get deflected by the defense a lot. Gavin's able to pat it away. Matty cannot clear. Eventually does. Shane has it. He'll streak down the far side. He's got Noodles in the help. Pulls on the brakes. Fires on. And the goalie was there to stop it. Noodles was on the doorstep. But no rebound to be had. Or he would have put it in the back of the net. Niagra, man on. Eli uses his body just to get position at the last second. Cookie puts it in along the boards. Challenged by Fergie. Gonna come up. Cookie's there. Gets it in his skate. Stops it. Sees that he has Fergie. Gets it up to him. Fergie's in with Hayne support. It goes deep. Fergie scrapping for it down low. Cooper Hayne comes out to the middle. And Niagra able to clear. Eli coming back to pick it up. Has Colt. Colt to Hayne. Hayne to Cookie in. Hayne to Cookie. Cookie fires on. Blockered away. Comes right out to Fergie. Fergie sees the point. Goes in. Fires. And that's what we're going to have to do there. We're going to have to keep firing those on, look for those rebounds, and try to knock one home. But Niagra goalie does a good job. And stops the play. 9 seconds to go. Niagra will ice it. So 2 seconds left. They are going to pull Gavin here, put the extra man on, see if we can get a shot. We're going to need a better third. And that'll do it. Second period done, 1-1.
Jumping, it's all over the place. I didn't listen, I'm assuming the audio usually goes through good. still seems better.
Yeah.
Even though it's smaller.
You'll be able to charge it in between?
What's that?
You'll be able to charge it in between?
Yeah, we're gonna run back to the hotel. Gotta check out.
Is it gonna be hot today? Yeah. It's alright.
Hot, little humid. It's alright. It is August.
It is August. All right, third period underway, 14 minutes left. All tied up, 1-1. Faces win it, Foxes win it, move it around. Down behind the own net. Niagra has it. Rimming around the other way. Snides is there. Challenge at the blue line. It does squirt out. Niagra has a little bit of a rush. Fox is draped all over him. Not the boards to himself. He'll bring it down the near side board. Move it, look to move it in. And gets it out. Tries to get it right up in front where you had Cam. Bounced off a defenseman's stick and up and over. And out of play by the Foxes. Stop the clock. Face off, comes out. Eli backhands it in. Noodles over skates down low. Shane ends up with it, off the stick in the air, pounds it. Nothing there. Comes back out. Eli and Peyton give chase. It's bouncing around like a pinball. Nobody can get it. End up with it down low. The Foxes do. Try to push it ahead. Up and over. Foxes need to get a quick transition here. Up to Maddie. Maddie kicks it up. Stopped at the blue line, but the Foxes get it deep. Comes around to the opposite side where Caden Lance swoops in, keeps it in, goes deep, hit around. Eagles eventually get it out. Icing will bring the puck down to the other side where Cooper Hayne will take it. Fergie and Cookie on Snides on D. Right back to Lance. Lance gets it D to Snides. Snides will fire it in. It goes wide. Cookie swoops in, gets it, throws it again out front. It'll come out. Might have got tipped, ends up wide again. I like the idea. Keep firing from outside. Fergie causes that turnover by taking a great angle on a man, preventing that pass. Again, gets it, keeps it low. Coming in to Cooper Hayne, has some space in the center, backhands it over to Cookie and taps it in front. Oh! Aiden not able to get his backhand on it. I think that stick lifted a little bit. Ends up in the corner where they battle for it. Cooper in to give support. They try to get out to Caden Lance at the point. They do. Again, down deep where Cooper will challenge. They have some space. Scap up, boys. Comes back around. Snides will look to control. Right out in front, off the side of the net. Gavin taps it over to Cooper Hayne. Cooper Hayne has some space. He'll move it through. Looks to pass over to Cookie. Kind of drops it in. Gets it over to Colt. Colt, quick shot on. And it does, I didn't even see it out there. Must have squirted out the side. Kept in at the blue line by Eli. He tries to work his way through a couple men, keep it low. Cookie ends up with it. Skates in, has Angeli on the back door. It's going to be an errant pass and end up out of the zone. Colt waits for everyone to get on. Tries to float it over to one of our players, so it's intercepted. And good hard shot on. Gavin's able to squeeze it. That opportunity for them was caused by a lazy pass for us. You're going to pass, you got to get something on it. You can't just let it poke at it and let it float over there. 9:41 to go. Third period. Tied up along the near side board. Foxes end up with it. Peyton skates it in. They call gap offside. Cam, Angeli, and Galopon.
It is frowned.
It is frowned upon. Probably delay game or something. Yeah, it's all right. Comes out to Cam, who does get it to Angeli. Angeli fires right in the mask of the goalie. Kind of a, I don't know if he didn't see it, but just kind of stood there and took it in the face. Eagles end up with it. They'll dump and go for a change. Comes back around where Gavin will stop it. Shane picks it up. Gets it over to Angeli. Maddie has it. Fox is back on side. Smart. Go back to the D. Remount. Maddie carries in. Niagra ends up with it. Tries the transitional pass a little behind. They just had to get it and dump it deep. Foxes will get in there. Snides gets smashed from behind. Wilson clears. Up to Noodles here. Oh! I thought that was it. Right on Noodles' forehand. I was going to rip it.
How's the view from there?
It's okay.
It's all right.
The Wi-Fi still sucks, so
Of course.
it's not doing much. All right, 7:34 to go. Power play for the number one Bert for the Eagles. Take it low. Gets challenged by Colt. Loses it. Comes out. Shane has it, has a little bit of space, has help on the right-hand side. He'll go in, scoop it up and over. It's going to come out to Matt battles for it. Shane and Braden in there. It pops out, comes out of the zone, comes out. Put one in here. Fergie Cooper and Cook out. Peyton back. Ends up in the corner. Gets it over to Cookie. Cookie has it. Tries to chop it forward. Eagles transition. It goes wide. Got no jump on it. We're back to even strength here. Not much on that power play for the Foxes. Lincoln.
It's the original battery that we tend to get through with that one.
Yeah. So 6:04 to go, third period. Ibrahim takes it. Over to Lance. To Snides. Cookie. Nice straight pass to Cooper. Gets it up to himself, has some speed. Fergie's down. They've been in the preseason so far. Cook has it. He'll skate. Float. Fires on right in front. Oh! Some good looks for the Foxes here the last minute or so. Just can't get it through. Behind the net. So Eagles score there, bounces around. Couldn't quite tell what happened. Looked like off of one of our players and out, and they're there to pick it up. If you leave it loose in front, you're going to put it away. Good transitional pass. Eli's able to get his body in the way, stop him from away. Chance to notch another one. Snides back. Shane takes it over to Braden. Gets it out to point. Colt, D to D. Snides has it. Skates in. Fires. Oh! Thought he had it just wide. Challenge down low by Noodles. Let's get somebody on after the end of. Here comes Peyton there to get his skate on it. Foxes try to transition. Gonna come to Cam to carry it in. Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam. Come on, buddy. Oh, good couple shots. Cam keeps it out. Goes right to Cooper Hain. Cooper Hain swoops around. Sees Peyton. Peyton has it. Fires on. Goalie gloves it. It's in it. It's loose. High stick. Thought we had it there. 2-3 to go. We're back to even strength. Two minutes left. Down one. Face off in 5.